What's going on, people? This is Friday Night Lights in the building. This is your boy, Papa Snypz. It is great to see you guys here on Snypz Television. We definitely appreciate you guys. Here to check out the FNL Game of the Week between Triple Aries and his Cowboys taking on Colo and his Saints. So both of these guys here, as you guys already know, this is the first the first actual broadcast for a Game of the Week here for this league. This league is brand new. Friday Night Lights has been around for some time, but it took a hiatus for a little while. But Colo and Company has brought it back, and what better way to do but to have some commentary in the midst of everything as well here too. And hopefully they did everything that we had to get done here to get this game started for you guys. So listen, I'm about to have some fun, enjoy myself here while my Yankees are winning as well. So I feel good right now. So we are going to get into kickoff right now. It is game time, people. And again, Dallas Cowboys, New Orleans Saints. Cowboys are 2-0 right now, got one tie, and the Saints are currently right now 1-2. And again, in this league, this is another league too where we're going to give some people shine regardless of their record. And it is early no matter what. So at the end of the day, we all know the Cowboys is a tough squad to deal with. So shout out to everybody that is tuning in right now and checking us out. We definitely appreciate you guys. And again, we are going to get this thing started as he has the stuff on. Give me one moment here. Let me send a message. Okay, the connection just lost here for a minute. So bear with us one moment here while they get this connection going and get that situated. Give me one moment. I got to send them a message as well. Let's see. What's good, Colo, brother? So waiting for this guy to go in here actually and change it and make sure he turns the commentary off. Hopefully he goes in here and he does it. Waiting to see if he's going to go ahead and get this done. We sent him a message here. Let me make sure he's doing it right here, guys. There we go. He's smart. All right, so we are getting this underway here, guys. He's just getting everything situated here. Got some guys sending me some messages. But he's getting everything situated here, and it looks like everything is going to be good to go here. So they're going to go ahead and resend this game. Get everything started here. All right, so once again, guys, I'm feeling good right now. You know what I mean? I feel, it's a Friday night. I actually don't have to work tonight. I'm normally spinning, DJing and everything. So it feels good to actually have a weekend off. It feels real good to be able to just sit down, relax, just do something like this for a minute and just have some fun, doing this. And then also sitting here and, finally watching a must-win game here from the Yankees. But, it looks like we're going to put it away here pretty soon. I'm hoping that we get it done. But nonetheless, talking about this game, we got two big halfbacks in this game. Ezekiel Elliott, obviously, with the Dallas Cowboys, and then Alvin Kamara as well, too, for the Saints. As far as cornerbacks are concerned, Marshall Lattimore versus Jones. I'll take Lattimore any day of the week, but Jones is definitely no slouch, no doubt about that. But you know what? But enough of that, guys. We're going to go ahead and get into this game. stream, but pardon me, gentlemen, as we get this thing going. All right, so we got kickoff, everybody. So Triple Aries with the Cowboys once again taking on Colo and these Saints here on the first actual broadcast for the FNL, which is the Friday Night Lights League. Again, I'm your boy Papa Snypz. We definitely appreciate you guys once again tuning in. If you do not know yet, make sure you follow me. Make sure you subscribe if you can. I don't care if it's 50 cents. Whatever you could give. We definitely appreciate it here on Snypz Television for sure. But we got some issues here still with their connection. Let's see what's going on here with these guys as they having some type of issues here with the connections currently. Let's see what's going on. All right. Wad Shanks, thank you so much for the follow, brother. Definitely appreciate you checking out Snypz Television, and thank you for helping out, of course, too, with the with the league as well, too, because I know you're one of the commissions in the league also. So thank you so much for being a help in the league. It's definitely a lot of it keeps the league active and fun. One of the things we could kind of talk about. I'm just gonna keep it here on this screen here so you guys could kind of see that they're trying to get things going, trying to get everything situated here and everything. But, one of the things we're going to kind of talk about a little bit, which I saw that, Shanks went on about it a little bit, earlier in the day, are the rule situation. As a matter of fact, I had a game today with the Redskins and the Redskins, he laid it out to me as well, too, and kind of thinks that I didn't mix up my plays as well too, and I let him know too. If I didn't mix my plays up, I apologize. But I totally thought I mixed it up, no problem, no issues whatsoever. But anyway, but the biggest thing, guys, is with this particular league. This is a sim-based league, so if obviously sim-based league, they expect sim football. So the guys that are in the league right now, you got to understand what we expect in within the league. They having a lot of issues right now with this connection. I wonder if they're wireless. I got a feeling they're wireless. That's another thing I'm actually going to bring up too before I continue on with what I was about to talk about. If you guys are playing a game of Madden, more than likely you should play wired up. It's definitely not something that you should sit here and rock wirelessly, because it's just not a proper connection, for these games. It really isn't. And okay, Yankees won. Yeah, that's what's up. Anyway, let me get back to this real quick just to see, because. Yeah, it looks like he had to get off the stream for a second. So just bear with us one moment while we try to get that situated. I don't know exactly what's going on here, but nonetheless, like I was saying. So basically, what you guys have to understand though is, again, this is sim football. So FNL is all sim football. There's plenty of leagues out there, like Madden Underground leagues and leagues like that's completely. No rules. You could go for it on fourth down, things like that. This league, however, is not one of those leagues. And so you guys have to remember that you got to try to mix up your play call and mix up the things that you need to, mix up to kind of keep it sim-like. I know it's difficult sometimes, and, depending upon the person that you're playing, the team that you're playing, obviously you're going to have your money plays and things like that you need to go through. And so sometimes it's going to be a little difficult. There's no doubt about it. But you definitely got to try to mix up your play call and then mix up some of the things that you got going on within your game. All right. So it looks like he's got the game going, but it's not showing up here on my end. I don't know what's going on here. I know you guys can... I don't know if you can hear it or not, but this is really odd. They got the game going, though. Give me one moment, guys. Okay. Give me one moment, guys. I got to get this situation fixed. Something's going on here with Twitch. Give me one moment, guys. All right, guys. So we're trying to just switch streams here because the one guy with the Cowboys is having issues with his streams. So just bear with me one moment. We're just trying to switch streams here. Give me one moment here, guys. All right, guys, I'm going to let you listen to the game for one moment. Just trying to get the video going on here. But I'm going to let you guys listen to the game for a second. Just give me one moment while I get this fixed up, guys. All right, guys, so we finally got a game here. Apologies on that. Most of this first quarter is already done, but if you wasn't tuning in there, Colo got a big stop as the Cowboys are driving down the field. Triple A was driving down the field, but he got a stop and held him to only 3 points, so great job there. Breeze does get that first pass off, but an incomplete pass right there to Smith. He just drops the ball, making it a 2nd and 10. I'm telling you, we truly wouldn't be live if we didn't have issues. I'm trying to tell you guys. And I do apologize for the issues right here, but nonetheless, we are back. We're here. So here we go, 2nd and 10. Quick pass right there to Smith. Quick slant for the first down on the play. A gain of 12. Want to make sure that everybody can see now that we are up and running now.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Yellow waiting. 54 Mike. Let's go. Kill.
All right, guys. So 1st and 10 here on the 25-yard line. Nice couple plays right here by Colo. Putting some things together. But you cannot hold that ball when you got that man Lawrence coming after you. A loss of 11 on the play and a big 2nd and 21 here for Colo. No, these are two of the top teams in Madden, you know, offensively and defensively. Obviously, Ezekiel Elliott with that arm bar. It's the 2nd game in a row that I'm actually doing in days that I'm dealing with that I'm talking about running backs with the arm bar and haven't seen much of it used. Maybe just one time. Had to do a game yesterday with the Jets, and the guy he used the arm bar just once. You gotta use that to your advantage when you have running backs like this. This game is all about the run thus far this year until patches change it, which can happen at any given time. This is definitely something that you should be using. As we got a 3rd and 19 here. Tries to get to Teddy Ginn, but doesn't get the completed pass. And it looks like he's going to have to punt this ball out and get the ball back here to Triple Aries. So Pollard gets a juke move. Doesn't get anything there on the play, though, as they start on the 28-yard line. And shout out to Colo for actually getting everything together here and being a part of the stream, because I don't know what was going on the Cowboys side of it, but he really couldn't stream and some things was going on. But we are good now. We got a nice clean stream right now, and we are good to go. So we go 1st and 10 here in the second quarter. Handed it off to Ezekiel Elliott. Gets some positive yards there on the play. His 7th rush of the day. Gain of 5. And a second and 5 coming up. Toss to the left. Zeke gets the juke move, but gets nothing on the play. Great job on defense there by Colo, and now a big 3rd and 5 here for Triple Aries. And this could be a huge stop right here if Colo could get the stop. Dak back for the pass. And gets the completed pass right there to Gallup for the first down. Great possession catch right there. Avoids the hit. And a 14-yard gain right there for Michael Gallup. And once again, Triple is driving. Play action pass there. Gets the ball out to Tavon, and Tavon wide open. 10-5 touchdown. Great play action pass right there by my mic went out there for a second. Apologies. Great play action there by none other than that man Dak. Gets it directly out to Tavon, puts the burners on, and gets the big touchdown right there. And Dallas, after this field goal, should be up 10-0, and he is. So we got a 10-0 ball game right now in the second quarter. Again, guys, you are tuned into the FNL game of the week here between Triple Aries and Dallas Cowboys taking on Colo and his New Orleans Saints. Again, I'm your man, Papa Snypz. Definitely appreciate you guys tuning in and checking out Snypz Television. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and support Snypz Television, please. Please do so. So Colo is back on offense here. First set of offense, he could not get anything going. He got one first down and then got a quick 3 and out after. So let's see if we can put some things together with Kamara and company.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Kamara gets to the outside. Good juke move. And gets the first down on the play. Gain of about 11 on the play right there. Great job there. And a big 1st and 10 right there. You definitely got to make it a point to keep running this ball with Kamara. Kamara is a tough out in this game. As the dive goes up the middle, probably gets 4 or 5 on that play. And a 2nd and 5. But also you got to remember, when you got guys like Michael Thomas, if you know how to use him and use the routes that he has in the game, he's virtually unstoppable. And Jones actually has his X Factor lit right now. There's a gain of 3 right there for Kamara on the pass, and a 3rd and 2. Colo needs to get a stop here, or excuse me, a drive here, first down. Subbed out Kamara, now has Murray in the backfield. Dives straight to Murray and gets the first down on the play. A gain of 3 on there. And keeps the drive going with a 1st and 10. So as I was talking about earlier in the broadcast, we was talking a little bit about the rules and things like that, you know what I mean? While as Teddy Bridgewater comes in for Breeze, Gets the touch pass out there to Smith. Great touch pass and another first down. Nice touch pass right there. So as we was talking earlier about some of the rules, obviously this is a sim league, so you got to try to play as sim as possible in the league. And some of the guys obviously are, they may not know the rules, and it is a little bit early, so we got to give people opportunities to kind of get used to some of these rules. As that out pattern is wide open for Michael Thomas for another first down for Teddy Bridgewater. Great pass right there. And Colo is now driving almost in the red zone. He's got to get at least 3 yards. 3 points from this drive. He can't turn the ball over here at this point right now. The one thing you don't want to do against a Cowboys team is go down more than 10 points, because all they got to start doing is running the ball with Zeke and using clock on you, and it's going to be a wrap for you, lickety split. So coming out here in this shotgun formation, Breeze back on the field, gets the ball handed off to Kamara. Kamara gets a nice little run on the play there. Gain of 4 on the play. Jalen Smith on the tackle. Jalen Smith is another great defender in the game of Madden. Good speed, just all around great tackling, just a great defensive player in Madden. As the toss gets out there to Murray, Murray looks like he's going to get the first down. He tried to give him a hit stick, but could not get it. Tried to truck him down, but could not get it. But still a first down right here. And a great drive right now by Colo, putting this drive together, using a lot of clock.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
And shout out to everybody right now that's also on. That was a crazy pass right there. Could have easily been picked. And shout out to everybody that's on Facebook as well, tuning in right now. And also on YouTube and Mixer also. I got a couple people there on Mixer checking me out then as well. Thank you so much for tuning in to Snypz Nation. Make sure you follow me there as well too. We definitely appreciate it.
Yellow waiting.
Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on YouTube as well. Subscribe to me on YouTube. It's a free subscription there on my YouTube page, Snypz Television. Or Snypz TV, on YouTube. So make sure you follow me there as well too. So we try to throw that ball right between 2 defenders. Luckily, it didn't get intercepted. And a big third down call right here. Gets the counter off to Kamara and plays the safe route. He's going to go ahead and take his 3 points here. As we do hit the 2-minute warning. All right, so the kick is up and it's good, and he is on the board. So Colo now is on the board. Got 3 points on the play. 10-3 ball game right now in favor of Triple. Also taking the ball outside. Gets it to the 20, to the 25, breaks a tackle, and gets it to the 27-yard line. So 1st and 10 right now for Triple. As Triple has drove down the field twice. Ball to snap back here for Prescott. Gets the ball out to Zeke. And that was the opportunity right there that he had for Zeke to get an arm bar and didn't take advantage of it. 5-yard gain on the play. Ball snap back for Prescott again. And a big interception there by Von Bell. Threw it right to Von, and that is the pick that he needed. Great stop right there. Was looking for that slant. That slant was covered completely by Lattimore. But right underneath the slant was Von Bell. Great job on defense right there by Colo. And a big first down play right here. Hopefully he doesn't make any bad plays here. Touch pass. Gets an outrageous catch right there by Kamara. A 14-yard gain on the play. And now driving on the 26-yard line. Tons of time with 3 timeouts remaining. He can tie this ball game up. Ball's handed off to Kamara. He gets to the inside. Probably gets around 6 or 7 on that play. 2nd and 4. Clock is still ticking right now as they finally call a timeout. Got to give yourself a little bit of leeway to get a score going here.
Hey, 95-56.
Breeze back for the pass. Gets it out to Kamara again. Couldn't get a move going there. And coming out in no huddle. It's tough to do the no huddle in this game. 11-second runoff right there. He had Kamara wide open on the play. And this big decision making here. Does he go for it or does he go ahead and take the points? Now, I don't remember if he gets the ball back or not in the third quarter, but it looks like he is going to go ahead and go for it here on 4th and 2. Big play call here for Colo. Let's see if Triple could get his defense together. Jones is on fire right now. Don't throw it his way. And there's a big timeout right there. He might have changed his mind. And maybe he did not change his mind.
Ready.
Coming out here in the shotgun on 4th and 2.
Watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Tonight.
Play clock is ticking down.
Kill.
I wonder if you're sticking real hard about not doing this after all. And there is a flag. Loss of 5. He's going to have to kick this field goal. He got real timid on that play there. He's going to take his points. It's a 10-6 ball game here at the half. Here in the game of the week for the FNL, that is the Friday Night Lights League between Triple and his Dallas Cowboys and Colo and his Saints. Saints coming back. Putting 6 unanswered up. As Austin gets to the 27-yard line again. As this first half is about to end. Low scoring first half between 2 very high potent offensive teams. Expect Elliott to get this ball.
Check 50.
He's going to have plenty of running lanes if he gets it to that right side. And he decides to pass the ball out, and he has him wide open. Tavon is open, but couldn't make the catch. And still left a second on the clock. 2nd and 10. And at this point, you just run the ball. They go in the half up 10-6. Hand it off there to Zeke. Gets to the outside. Juke move. Gets back to the outside. And he is taking this thing to the house. All the way 10-5. Touchdown. No time on the clock. Zeke, the freak, with the big touchdown with 0 seconds remaining in the second quarter. What a big play right there. As he tried to just play the safe route and instead got a touchdown on Colo's defense and now takes a 17-6 lead going into the half. Great play call by Triple. That is how you finish a first half. Harris does take the ball outside and gets it to about the 21. Should have kept it back there. Would have 4 more yards. But a 1st and 10. So Colo needs some touchdowns.
Ready? 5-8. Check. Watch 54.
He's got to get Thomas going. He's got to get the offense going. Saints right now currently only have 46 yards passing. He's got to get some things going right now as he throws it right to Smith for interception. He breaks the tackle and fumbles the ball. And Awuzie gets the ball back, luckily, and another turnover. But there's a booth review. Don't know what the booth review is really for. I mean, the ball's gonna be the Cowboys' ball.
Eventually recovered by the defense. Result of the play, 1st down and 10.
54, right there. 54, Mike. It's just me and you. Hey, 47.
Zeke gets to the outside again. Zeke is taking this to the house again. 10-5, touchdown. Zeke is getting started at this point. Now he is cooking with gas and now has a 23, about to be 24-6 lead on Colo and his Saints. Colo had every opportunity to keep drives going, but right now a couple bad reads and a couple bad defensive plays have basically stopped him at this point from doing bigger things in this game, and now has find himself down by an obvious crazy amount as he changes his quarterback now, and Drew Brees is now out and benched. And here comes that man, Teddy Bridgewater.
On the double. Mike 54.
You ain't going nowhere.
Kamara gets the handoff. Couple yards on the play there, making it a 2nd and 8. Cowboys are completely taking over this game due to a couple mishaps that Colo has. But there's still tons of time, still 7:34 remaining in here in the 3rd quarter, and you still got a 4th quarter remaining as well, too. So plenty of time to get back in this game as long as he gets some stops. Fab Five Teddy back there with the pass. Gets it outside, an incomplete pass, completely overthrown. And a 3rd and 8. The pass is struggling right now for the Saints. No backs in the backfield.
I'm coming for you.
Great route right there by Teddy Ginn, and gets the 1st down on the play. Great job right there on that play for a gain of 17 and another 1st down. The 1st downs are great, but we got to get it in the end zone at this point if you're Colo. Counter out to Kamara, gets to the outside. Not too much on that play, though. 5 on the play, 2nd and 5. Again, as I stated earlier, he needs a touchdown on this play, on this drive.
At their 49-yard line.
Play action pass there for Fab Five Teddy, and gets it to the wide man, Mr. Thomas himself, and gets the big 1st down right there on the play. Great pattern right there in a 12-yard gain. Van Der Esch with the tackle. And once again, making solid reads thus far. Makes a bad move coming to the outside, though. Ran right into the tackle. Only a gain of 1.
check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Bandit.
Bridgewater back for the pass. Might have to throw this out. That's a crazy throw. You got very lucky, though, that Jones did not get that pick. He should have threw it out of bounds. And a big 3rd and 9 here for Colo. He needs to at least get a field goal out of this. He really needs a touchdown, but nonetheless, he's got to get something out of this drive here. Gets the screen going, but his lineman was directly in his way, and a 4th and 9, as it looks like he's going to go ahead and go for it here. The question is he going to have enough time? Is DeMarcus Lawrence going to get through the offensive line finally? He's been quite quiet. He only has a sack.
Watch the run.
You keep going back, DeMarcus will get you. And an incomplete pass, a big break tackle right there. Great job right there by Zui. And first down for Dallas once again. Zeke is still on fire right now. The X Factor is lighting like a Christmas tree. And a big sack right there. User sack by Klein. He definitely needs some defense at this point right now, as he comes out in a single back pair.
Drop deep.
Handed off to Zeke, gets to the left. And once again, as I've stated earlier before, Zeke is he's on point right now with a $133 rushing. But that arm bar is just not coming out. I don't understand why people don't use it. I can never understand why people will not use this arm bar. I don't get it. I just don't get it, guys. I really don't.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
So 3rd and 13 for Triple. Play action pass. And gets it to Gallup for the first down.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And guys in the chat, you guys gotta remind me, if we have a play action rule, what is that play action rule exactly? If you have an idea in the chat, please let me know what the play action rule is. Zeke gets to the middle, skirmishes his way a little bit for 3 yards, and a 2nd and 7. Putting Witten in motion. Gets the toss to the left. Pollard got open free. Does get tackled. But Pollard with the big run right there. And another 1st and 10 here for Dallas. Big 22-yard gain right there. And another first down for Triple and his Cowboys. Stretch play, brings it to the inside. Almost looked like he was going to break a few more tackles, as Zeke has a $140 on the ground thus far right now. Gain of 4 right there on the play. So he already has the opportunity to at least get a field goal out of this. So that won't hurt him. So he can play it safe here and just kick the field goal. And not throw a pick here. As we got 2nd and 6. He gives it to Zeke. Couldn't break the tackle, but gets a few on the play. Excuse me, doesn't get anything on the play. It looked like he got 1 or 2, but no gain. And a 3rd and 6. Big play right here on defense for Colo. Wide open is Cobb, and don't know what Triple was thinking. If he kept that route going, that's an easy touchdown, but he just stopped all of a sudden. I mean, the good thing is he got the first down, but the bad thing is that he just stopped like that. That was just crazy right there. Orleans Darkle with his first carry of the game, -3 on that one. Shout out to the ex-Giant. Going to the rival, Dallas Cowboys, as we are about to end this third quarter. With Dallas, with the takeover right now, as Triple is busting Colo right now, 24-6. And again, guys, you are tuned into the FNL game of the week here between Triple and his Dallas Cowboys and Colo and his Saints. And again, guys, I'm your man, Papa Snypz. We definitely appreciate you guys tuning in and checking us out here on Snypz Television. Zeke breaks a tackle, gets to the 1 yard line. And a big 3rd and goal here. The running game is definitely coming for sure. There's only but so much you can do against this Dallas team. If you keep giving them opportunities, they're going to eventually break you in this game. Maybe not real life, but in this game they do that. As Zeke gets another touchdown. And the takeover has commenced. Shout out NBA 2K. 31-6. A complete debacle right now for Colo and his Saints. And I would say at this point in the game, it's about that time that you take out your starters and don't allow them to get hurt in the game. As right there, as you see, Harris looks like he was down for the count. As Fab Five comes out, puts his man in motion, gets a toss out to Kamara to the right. Van Der Esch right there for the tackle. And Harris with a big shoulder strain right there. Can't finish the game. And that's the reason why I just stated about taking your starters out at this point. If this game is over, you don't want to end up with injuries, especially if you're Dallas. 2nd and 7. Gets it to Kamara for the first down. Got very lucky that Van Der Esch couldn't get underneath that route. But you had a big 1st and 10 right there. And that was completely guarded. A loss of 1 on the play.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Now the wolf. Mike 5-4.
Once again, coming out in this 5 wide here.
Watch the edge.
Or should I say 4 wide, 1 tight end. Plenty of time for Teddy. And a great pass right there to Teddy Ginn for the first down. You know, and at this point in the game, obviously, this game is pretty much a wrap. But at this point in the game, you definitely want to make sure that you get some plays out of the playbook, get some things going. As that post was not open at all, as a Woozy, I keep calling him a Zooey, a Woozy with the big interception, his first of the game. Jumped right in front of Thomas. And a big defensive stance right there for Dallas. As they have taken over this game completely on both ends of the field. Pollard with the carry. Gains a few on the play. 8 on the play, actually, make it a 2nd and 2. So it's back to the drawing board right now with the Saints. as they're going to currently go to 1-3. Dallas is going to stay undefeated. They do have a tie, but they're going to stay undefeated thus far and go 3-0-1. And I believe currently first in the division. Excuse me, guys. I actually have some hiccups right now. Hand it off to Zeke again, and Zeke carries him in for the first down. Just a big play right there for the first. As a timeout is being called here, not exactly sure who's calling the timeout. More than likely, I would assume he's going to take out Zeke so he doesn't get hurt.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Cowboys.
So we might have seen the end of Zeke for this game here. So we might not see a crazy 200, 300-yard game by him. As Pollard is in the backfield.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Stretch play out. He's got a wide open field for a second. But they closed in very well to make that tackle, and only a gain of 1 on the play. 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Play action pass there by Prescott. Gets it out to Pollard. Juke moves to the left. Only gets a couple on the play, but a nice move. Gets 4 on the play. Coming out here in the single black ace close.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Back for the pass, and looks like he's going to get the first down, and he does. Gets it to a security blanket, Jason Witten.
Let's go, boy. Bring it.
That is his 4th reception of the day. Definitely a security blanket for Dallas. So as we're going to hit this 2-minute warning pretty soon. Toss out there to Pollard. He's got some field. Gains about 8 on the play, it looks like. Yep, 8 on the play. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Check Mike 54.
3 buzz.
Gets the first down right there by Zeke. I didn't think we was going to see Zeke anymore. But he's in the building. And another first down. And they're pretty much going to call this thing a wrap here. As the 2-minute warning commences here. And once again, Dallas is going to stay undefeated in the NFC East.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Danny.
Pollard tried to get to the outside, could not get anything going there, though. As Colo's not going to call any timeouts here, it's probably better off just go ahead and just down on the ball at this point because Colo is not going to call a timeout.
Mike's 5-4. Here we go. Check.
Hands the ball off to Pollard again. Nothing on the play. On a 3rd and 6. And I see here right now that he's actually in the chat right now. Colo's in the chat. Basically he's saying sorry for the disappointment. That's not really a disappointment. You're playing the Cowboys. They're a tough team to deal with. There's no doubt about that. As Orleans Darkwood gets the first down on the play, that might do it right there. Possibly the last play of the game. And thank you so much for the compliments in chat, guys. Definitely appreciate you. As this game is a wrap, guys, as Triple Aries has taken this game by the final count of 31-6 here on the game of the week for the Friday Night Lights League. So, with that being said, everyone, I'll tell you what, you know what I mean? The Cowboys look real sharp today. They look real sharp. Had over 200 yards rushing and had over 140 passing. So solid game for Dallas. And on the other side of the field, obviously, the Saints just had an abysmal game as far as passing the ball. Just a very bad game. But nonetheless, good call for the first FNL game here for the game of the week. Definitely appreciate you guys tuning in. Guys, make sure you stay tuned here because this weekend I got some big games that we're gonna be doing. We got some conference championship games going on for the AGS network and the AGS. We got some big things about to happen. If it's not on my channel, it is gonna be on the AGS network Twitch channel. So make sure I will make sure I post it in our chats so you guys can go there and check it out as well too. But again, make sure you guys follow me so that way you get all the latest updates and whenever we are broadcasting any live games here for FNL or any other games you may want to check out. So again, guys, with that being said, make sure you guys stay tuned for this weekend. We got some big conference championship playoff games to broadcast. It's going to be a lot of fun to do for the FNL. And shout out to all my FNL guys as well too. Definitely appreciate you guys as well. They're the reason I started this whole commentary thing, and I'm just keeping it going. As simple as that, guys. So with that being said, y'all, this is your boy Snypz. I'm out. Holla.